Okay, this is Call of the Hunt. Check the description for timestamps and a link to the Google workbook. We will be going over more of the details for the spider fight right before the spider fight, but basically we're going to be wearing the Spider Lily armor for the stagger damage. And then these are the charms, but we'll go over each of the charms right before the fight. And the Google workbook has links and more of a text description as to where I found all the charms if you want any of them and don't have them. But we'll go over all that right before the fight. So, all right, we are going to see Henbei.
I hope Hanbei's still here. Jubei, Oyuki, where are you?
Oh, let me turn this down. It's a beautiful song, but it might ding me on... oh, wait. It's SFX. Turn that back up. Oh my gosh, what are you? There you go. Might ding me on copyright. And I'm all discombobulated. Oh, here we go.
You'll find them, Atsu. You have to.
Atsu?
Oh, alright. I was afraid I wanted to turn audio back on, but I can't get back into it.
What's happened? Come, rest. Tell me everything. So, Matsumai Castle has fallen, and Saito has your brother and your friend.
It's my fault.
You made a mistake.
I failed them. Like I failed my parents when I led Saito to our home. Kiku is right. I only bring death.
Do you really think Saito would ever allow you or your family to live in peace? He cannot let go of any personal slight. That is why he killed your father. Why he took my arm. And why he risks his war with the Matsumai to hunt you down. Revenge is Saito's weakness. But it does not need to be yours.
I don't know who I am without this anger.
From the story I just heard, You're a friend, a sister, an aunt.
I don't even know where to find the spider.
He just lost the person closest to him. If your brother died, what would you do?
Jubei... I would bury him. The spider mentioned something. His family has burial grounds in Tokachi Range.
Then that is where I would look. Were I still the best bounty hunter in Ezo.
Thank you, Hanbei. I should get going.
Remember, Atsu, that sash around your waist is only cloth and ink. Your path is not yet set in stone.
Still with me, Mikage? Let's find the spider.
Okay, we're headed up to Tokachi Range. To the Ohara Plains burial site, which is just down for the Amber Respite Shrine.
I hope Hanbei's right about the spider. Clan Saito's burial grounds should be around here. This must be the place. Just need to find somewhere to wait till the spider shows up.
May you find safe passage to your next life, brother. Come to cross another name off your list?
Not if you give me answers. Your father took Oyuki, and my brother.
I told him to cut off their heads, leave them for you to find. But father never listens to me.
They're alive. Tell me where they are.
You murder my brother and expect me to help rescue yours?
The other grave. You lost someone else?
Our sister, Fumi. She starved to death after your father deserted us. She was just learning to walk.
I'm sorry. Is that why you slaughtered my family? For justice?
There's no justice in this life. Only pain in the bottom of a sake jar.
Wait!
Okay, let me turn that audio back up. Just in case I need it. I'm surprised it actually cut stuff off.
Fine.
Okay.
We'll do it the hard way.
Okay, wait, let me put the other armor on real quick. Just in case I need it. But we are going to use the spider lily when we get to the fight.
Tell me where Jubei and Oyuki are! I'll hunt you down if I have to! Why won't you just die?
Every time it flashes, you can either dodge if you're not wearing the Ginji armor, or just block.
Tell me where my brother's being held!
You want to kill me? I'm gonna try!
Help me! And I'll let you live!
You can barely say it!
Hurry!
Kiku?
Make him suffer! You are an onryo. You only bring death.
What choice do I have?
I'm not dying! What the hell? How many have you killed, Naruto?
I only wanted to bring my family peace!
Then why did you go with your brother on the beach? You want to kill me? Come and try!
I have no idea what this like random thing is here. It's such a weird. I'm busy chasing the spider. There's no way I missed that when I did this try. So I don't know why it's there. Alright, now there's one spot where he shoots like right as you jump. I think it's like right here. Yeah.
He's got a cannon.
Because we have to go there, but like he waits. Wait for, yeah. Wait for him to shoot. So you make that jump.
Stop shooting and listen! This doesn't have to end in your death!
How can I trust you? Oh no!
Almost at the top. Can't have gone much further.
He's just ahead. Give me your hand.
Yubei?
Fight.
Stop! There's nowhere left to run!
Let's get this over with.
Okay. So we are going to swap over to the Spider Lily armor in order to have stagger damage inflicted by melee weapons increased by a moderate amount. We're going to take that. We are going to not worry about him shooting at us because we're going to play close. The farther away that you stay from him, the more likely he is to shoot at you, and the more likely you'll probably want the Ginji armor. But we are not going to be doing that. We are going to stay on him, stay aggressive, and stay in his face as much as possible, which won't give him the chance to shoot at us, so we won't need the Ginji armor. That's why we're going to use the Spider Lily armor. And then for the charms, we are going to be playing very aggressive, and I'm going to use the blinding dust to disrupt some of his attacks. So we are going to be using the Venomous Cloud paired with Uncanny Aim so that the quickfire weapon damage is increased by a little bit. So we'll take that. And then the standard Charm of Mount Yotei. We're going to regain some health if we manage to get a parry, and I will cover that in a second. But we're going to reduce all damage taken. Charm of Confident Strikes. We're going to get a major chance to gain a spirit when staggering an enemy with the katana. We will be using either a single or a dual katanas for the entire fight. And then the Charm of Futsunushi to open our perfect parry window, hopefully. And then the Charm of Bold Deflection. Parrying inflicts a major amount of additional stagger damage. Now, if you've seen any of my other combat videos, you'll know that I'm perfectly fine blocking a lot of attacks. I can block and get parries perfectly fine, more or less. I'm usually okay at that. For whatever reason, the spider fight is very different. His timings are different. I actually honestly questioned whether or not I needed a new controller when I first did the fight with this guy, because I wasn't blocking anything. Forget getting a parry. Forget getting the perfect parry. I was barely blocking anything, and my timings were off. His Yari attacks, the timings were horrendous to sort of try and figure out. And then he has a blue attack that I think is off the katana, where you see the blue glint, and then there's a pause, and then he does nothing, and then he switches weapons. Like, he never even attacks. Like, it's just this fake blue thing. So in order to deal with all of that, we're pretty much just going to dodge. Anything red, which is mostly going to be his red attacks, because he will not be shooting that much at us at all. The only time he will ever really shoot at us is if I dodge and I end up across the field from him and the distance is just too great. Then we might get shot at, but we just dodge. So we're just going to be dodging everything red, most things blue. We're going to disrupt some blue attacks, probably some red as well with the dust, so that we can keep pushing. And then if you see a yellow attack, if you see a yellow glint, dodge. Don't try and counter it with a hold triangle. Don't try to counter it with a quick fire weapon. I never had the time. During practice, while I was practicing this, every time I saw a yellow, I did what we've done so far. I tried to hold triangle and counter it, because I can usually get that. I can't get that with him. And I couldn't get it with the dragon, because you weren't supposed to get it with the dragon. It was very different. So I thought, okay, well, we'll just disrupt him the way we do with the dragon. Well, that doesn't really work here, because he's a lot faster. By the time you see the yellow, if you are in any other position other than standing still waiting for an input, you're too late. So what we're going to do is we're going to dodge. Just dodge the yellows, dodge the reds, dodge the blues, and then we're going to interrupt some reds and some blues. Basically, we are going to stay in his face, stay on him, and make him play defense the entire time. That's how this fight is going to go. So, all right. So, and if I have any charms that you want that you don't have, check the Google workbook. Link is in the description. You can always choose. Oh, Abandoned Tail is not here. Oh, that's interesting. I expected Abandoned Tail to be here. Well, reload a previous save if you have one, I guess, if you want that thing. If you want a charm that I have, or the Spider Lily armor or something like that. But all right, so since he's already shot at me, let's start over. Dodge. See, that was that blue move that I was talking about, where he does it and then he just sits there and then he does something completely separate. Just these blue moves are terrible. Dodge.
Everyone who gets close to you dies!
That can end now! Just tell me where they are!
Dodge? Or not dodge. I'm gonna dust, actually. Like, my L1 doesn't work on this fight.
Stop this and tell me where my brother is!
Why? You abandoned him to kill the dragon! Dragon!
And I was wrong! You really want to die
Don't we both? What else is there?
More than I knew.
Dodge. Dodge. Don't get too far away. Don't let him shoot at you. There we go.
End it. I'm all alone now. Avenge your family!
I have a new family now.
My father is holding them prisoner. I'll take you to them. Meet me at the ferry crossing to the north.
You would betray your father?
He abandoned me.
Over here! You're back. What happened?
Your father's alive, Kiku. So is Oyuki.
You're sure?
Yes. The spider and I had... words. I have to get them. They're being held at Saito's fortress.
You have to save them. Please.
I will. No matter what it takes.
I'm sorry about what I said to you before. That you only brought death.
Don't be sorry. I needed to hear it. I'll bring them back soon.
And we'll be a family again.
I swear it.
The spider's snare. A sword wielded in desperation for most of the spider's life, it was an instrument used to gain his father's respect by taking the lives of others. And yet, in the end, it gave him nothing but pain.